The Day of the Dragon. June 20th, 2010. My dad was living in a senior community, and he had a caregiver. The caregiver came and took a lot of the seniors underground. I knew she was protecting them, so I didn't stop her. Shortly after, I saw people getting their things ready, which made me curious as to what was going on. There was heavy action all over the area. The men had symbols on their uniforms, and German people were there. How did I know that German people were there? I just knew in my spirit. "What's going on?" I asked a woman named Cody. "We are waiting to see the Messiah," she replied. I knew she wasn't talking about Jesus Christ. Wanting to see who he was, I waited. While waiting around, I watched through the glass door as the seniors went outside with their chairs. Looking through the door, I saw an enormous red dragon walking down the street. I continued to watch him until he was out of my view. Suddenly, a tremendous amount of heat came from the same direction the dragon had gone. I opened the door and heard it speak, but its words were so hot, just like the heat from the sun. I'm not sure what the heat represented. I believe it was evil that was coming from the dragon. Not unless the heat was to comfort them to sleep spiritually. I couldn't handle it. I had to go back in. But it didn't faze the people on the porch who were watching and listening. I was amazed that the people could withstand so much heat. Once it was over, a lady entered the building like she was in a trance. She walked slowly toward a man sitting at a desk. As she was walking, I waved my hand over her eyes, but she didn't blink at all. She extended the back of her hand out to the man at the desk and said, "Give me the mark." He seized the dragon, that old serpent who is the devil, Satan, and bound him in chains for 1,000 years. Revelation 22. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Revelation 13, 16-17, ESV. The man at the desk gave her the mark. Scared, I ran out of the side door. Once outside, I saw loads of tanks and groups of men standing around. No one could get by without someone spotting them. I was so scared. I prayed and asked God to please help me get through and to hide me so they cannot see me. As I knelt and inched my way around the tanks, I passed by 2 guardsmen, but they didn't see me. I escaped unseen. My understanding is Satan will use certain groups to do his will, to cause chaos and confusion more so in the last days. But God is love, and he loves them as well. However, they have a choice to follow evil or good. God is also a God of wrath. He will not tolerate evil for very long. God will make everything right again, and there will be no more evil in the world. Do not take the mark. You will lose your soul. It's a one-way ticket to hell. You have a choice to follow evil or good. When making life's decisions, how will you decide? Thanks for watching, and God bless you to choose the right path.